Hi, we're here today at Big Drop, which is a fashion specialty store in New York, and we are at the Soho location. This is a really fabulous store to find all kinds of great finds, probably a lot of new designers you've never heard of, and some really amazing signature pieces. And we have the honor today of having Francyne, who is the store's buyer, here to talk to us about what her job entails, how do you get to have such a cool gig, and what she does every day. So, wow, I don't even know where to begin. Look how big this place is.
It's a good size, and you know what? I think it's great for Soho.
So this is a really big task. Do you have help stocking the shelves?
I do. I have an assistant buyer, and also we have another buyer that has taken over a portion of the buying, which makes it a lot easier. There's a lot to buy.
So do you split up by brand, or do you split up by type of clothing?
We do it by category. We have another buyer. She handles the denim, the t-shirts, and the more casual clothing. And then I handle all of the ready-to-wear collections and accessories and all the fun stuff.
Right, so you get all the super girly dressy things. This should look familiar to all of our Elle girls. We shot a very similar piece, the dress of this, for our prom issue. I'm sure you guys all remember. And this is Rebecca Taylor, who's a really great designer.
You know, actually she's one of the designers that Big Drop first really helped to launch.
Wow.
Big Drop has always been known for really finding up-and-coming designers and really promoting them and supporting them. And you know, back in the day when she was first starting out, Big Drop picked it up, and we've been working with her ever since.
You hear that, ladies? You have Francyne to thank and Big Drop for that fantastic dress from our prom special. It's a really beautiful shirt.
This is one of our favorite designers, Madison Marcus. She does beautiful silk tops and dresses, and we've carried her for about 2 seasons now, and it's been doing really well for us.
Fantastic. Well, I see what you mean. You have a few great denim pieces, so just like boom, you have just a great little simple look all on one rack. Not to mention a great carry through in the navy over here in this dress.
This Mara Hoffman is another great designer that we've carried for quite a while and does well for us. We love her prints, and this is just one of our new fall dresses.
That's a really amazing bag. So I see you guys carry a big range of accessories. That's so much to do. When we look at it from an editorial standpoint, usually on a magazine staff, you would have someone completely different handling handbags, handling denim, handling shoes, handling jewelry, but you have the fun of having that whole range, essentially, minus the jeans.
Exactly. I wouldn't want to give up the accessories. I love bags, I love shoes, jewelry, all of it. So I think, you know, I'm happy that I'm handling all of that.
So we've covered all the fun part, and now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and everything Francyne had to do and accomplish to get here to Big Drop to be a buyer. So let's start with, when did you first get the idea that you really wanted to work in fashion?
You know, not until quite late. I didn't study it in school. I went to art school, studied photography.
Although there is a path you can follow, that it's not prohibitive if you decide to do something else, because like you said, you yourself took a different route.
I did, and you know, I think I'm pretty lucky that I fell into something that I really enjoy doing. But you know, you never know where life's going to take you. I started out working in retail stores, doing visual merchandising and just assisting the buyers, and from there just kind of kept moving up. And you know, in that kind of route, it helps to start out in a smaller boutique store versus, you know, you're not going to obviously get an assistant buying job in a major department store coming right off of school.
Right.
I think a lot of people have the impression that being a buyer is all very glamorous and fun and just like shopping, which there are definitely times when it is, but there's a lot of hard work.
So what is there something actually that a teenage girl could be doing to prepare to go into your industry?
Internships, you know, as long as you're willing to work hard and really absorb the knowledge that you're getting, it's a great way to get started. You know, it's having 6 months of an internship coming out of college definitely helps you to land a job.
So we've seen your treasure trove, we've learned all about all the goodies you have here, we got the skinny on how you get them, and we even got you to dish on your background and how you got here. So I guess that's a wrap. Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for coming down here. I enjoyed it, and hopefully I was helpful.
You were very helpful, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you again. Thanks so much.
Thank you.